Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy All-Star VG, and today we're back on the Madden 23 Ultimate Team content. In today's video, we're going to be jumping into the best abilities and strategy cards for you guys to win some games, man. If you guys to win some games, you're going to need these cards, these abilities, and yeah, man, just the best offensive abilities and strategy cards in the game right now for your team. And yeah, man, that's pretty much what we got right now. Best ability and strat cards. If you guys do enjoy Madden 23 Ultimate Team content, make sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna jump right into it. So we go over to my team, quick lineup update real quick. As you know, I had that cheetah video. That's my last video on the channel. Go check that out if you haven't. Almost 300 views on that. I appreciate you guys for that. Yeah, go check that video out if you haven't. He is a very good card. Decided to keep him on the team. Took off his X Factor though, because yak him up is it's okay, but I don't need it. So I got Cheetah, I got Christian Kirk. I picked him up, got rid of CD Lamb. I got rid of CD Lamb. Christian Kirk is a little bit shorter. He is about like 3 inches shorter, but he's much faster, and that route running is really good. So yeah, I'll let you know how I get these boosts and how I let them play at their best with my abilities. And yeah, we got the Quad Father also, 97 overall. I mean, he's okay, bro. They nerfed him pretty bad. He used to be like on day 1 and I think a little bit of day 2, he was insane and you could not tackle him. But now he's okay. I mean, he's nothing special. I'll just keep him because it's the Quad Father, but like he kind of sucks low key. Rogers still, Herman Moore, and I got Hunter Henry, which is a really slept on card. Not a lot of people have him, but he gets 0 AP Titan Apprentice, and he's really good. So yeah, the line is it is what it is. Got some campus heroes, just some cards that I get for free. A lot of BNDs on the O line. On defense, we still got Peppers. We got LT, Willie Lanier, who we don't really use, Mills, and Judon. Judon's he's a really good card. We got Cam Chance as my user. Champ Bailey. We got Calvin still, who I probably got to get rid of. He's kind of slow. Dion, I can probably get rid of him too. Night Train Lane, Aaron Donald. And yeah, that's the defense. That's the offense. But this video is all about abilities, man. All about abilities and strat cards for the offensive side of the ball. So on Aaron Rodgers, pretty much the 3 abilities that you really need. Well, not need, but the 3 abilities that you want to have success in the game. 1, you gotta have set feet lead. Aaron Rodgers gets it for 2 AP in his last slot. You either need set feet lead or pass lead elite, which is a variation of set feet lead. Is just basically like a better version. If you can get that for less AP, definitely go pass lead elite. I got Rodgers, and he has the best release in the game, which is why I'm still using him. He's a card from November. It's January, but I'm still using him because he has the best release in the game by far. So I got Aaron Rodgers on my team. 2 AP set feet lead is a really good deal. If you don't know what this ability does, it basically it says it right there, increase throw power when leading bullet passes with set feet. So you gotta have your feet set, obviously it's in the name, and then it's going to increase the velocity of the pass. So Gunslinger this year increases the throwing motion, but it doesn't increase the velocity. Set feet lead is what you want to increase the velocity, which just means that the ball travels in the air much faster than it would if you didn't have the ability. So set feet lead, pass lead elite, that's one ability that you really need because it helps you throw in those tighter windows and makes throws that you wouldn't be able to make without the ability. So yeah, set feet lead is something you really need. Another one that I think is essential in the game is Fearless. These are the 2 abilities that I think are pretty much essential in the game. If you don't have these, I don't know what you're doing, to be honest. But yeah, Fearless is really good. I got it for 2 AP on Rodgers. Immune to defensive pressure while in the pocket. Now, if you've played this game, if you played it without Fearless, you know that under pressures are a very prominent thing in this game. They will pop up at the very worst times, and I guarantee you, they will cost you some games. So Fearless is a very good ability that you really need, because I haven't dealt with the under pressure and I don't know how long, like however long I've had Rodgers, pretty much, because under pressures do not happen. It's Fearless, so you're pretty much gonna have almost perfect accuracy every time. Obviously not every time, but for most of the time, probably like 80-90% of the time, because that under pressure it's not a factor. It's not a factor. You're immune to defensive pressure, so whether there's a guy in your face or there's no people in your face, it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect the throw at all. And yeah, and then other than Fearless and set feet lead, the other ability that I really think that's mid, to be honest. But Howard Master is another ability that I think is really good. Obviously, this has been the game for years. It's just, it's been the game for years. Everyone already knows what it does. Gets that 4 extra hot routes to everyone on the team. So if you guys do want to cook up some more audibles, some better play calls, do go Howard Master. I do not have it on Rodgers right now, but I do got a couple apprentices spread out just to get some extra routes. But yeah, Howard Master is really good. I don't have it over Fearless though, because Fearless will literally win you games. Howard Master will too in some cases, but You can go High Route Master. If you miss the throw, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? If you get under pressure and miss the throw with High Route Master, it doesn't matter. So I got Felix on Rodgers right there. And yeah, that's quarterbacks. And then X Factor, I got Omaha just because, I mean, it doesn't really matter. You can go anything. Bazooka, Dots, I mean, Blitz Raider, you can go anything. I got Omaha just to show the defensive coverage. But yeah. All right, so for receivers, to be honest, the ability that you really need is one of the three. So one of the three you need: Route Technician, Slot-O-Matic, or Short and Elite. You need one of those three, and I'm not joking. It's literally essential. Like, if you don't have one of those, you're not going to get open on man coverage. You'll probably get locked down 9 times out of 10 if you don't have one of those abilities. You need definitely one of those three. I'll say it again: Slot-O-Matic, as you see right here, Route Tech, you can see right here, and then you need this ability right here. I think, yeah, Short and Elite right here. You either need one of those three. All three of those abilities can help you beat man coverage effectively. And if you play this game at all, you know man coverage is the meta. Not really, well, it's not really the meta, because there's a lot of people that don't run it, but if you do run into a guy that runs man coverage, which pretty much everyone does just a little bit, at some time in the game, someone's going to run man coverage. So at that time, you want to be able to burn them, you want to be able to go for 6. How do you do that? Short and Elite, Slot-O-Matic, and Route Tech. So that's pretty much all you need. Route Tech, quicker cuts, it just gets open on man coverage. Slot-O-Matic, the same thing, better cuts. And then Short and Elite is better cuts on routes that cut inside the numbers, inside of 10 yards. So yeah, Short and Elite's really good. And then I also have Short Out Elite on Tyreek Hill. I mean, it gets for 0, so I might as well put it on him. This is supposed to give you better press beat animations. With Cheetah, though, because he's so small, I think this ability is not really amazing on him, because I've had it on him and he hasn't really done much with it. Like, he'll get pressed into the ground and not think twice about it. So I think it does have something to do with his height. He's so damn small, so him getting pressed is just so much easier than if you're pressing like Calvin with Short Out Elite, because he's like 6'5" compared to 5'9". I mean, you could fit a whole ruler to for the difference in between them. So yeah, Short Out Elite. If it's on a bigger guy, I would probably do it, but I just have it on Tyreek because it's 0 AP. But yeah, it's supposed to help with beat press animations. That's about all it does. But yeah, I mean, Short Out Elite, you could throw it on him if you want. Another one that's really good is Wide Receiver Apprentice. Like I said, if you don't have a High Route Master quarterback like I do, gives you those 4 additional hot routes in any receiver position. So slot, outside, any receiver position, and you get those hot routes. Yeah, you also got Deep Out Elite, which is okay. It'll work half the time, so I wouldn't probably put that as my best. But yeah, Receiver Apprentice is pretty good. Short Out Elite, maybe. But yeah, the 3 that you need: Route Tech, Slot-O-Matic, or Short and Elite. Those are the 3 that are essential. And then I would just go based on whichever one you get for the less amount of AP. Tyreek Hill gets Route Tech for 1, so I pretty much got to put it on him. So yeah, you want to decide between those 3 by whatever is the least amount of AP on your player. So yeah, that's receivers. And for running backs. So for running backs, to be honest, I don't know if there's really one really good ability that you can put on. There's some abilities that are okay, but I mean, there's not really one that you need. Like that's gonna make a huge difference in the game. Tank is pretty good. You saw I had it in the Keith Byers gameplay, which you guys should check out also on my channel. That is up. If you haven't watched it, go watch it right now. But yeah, Tank is pretty good. It breaks hit stick tackles. It's exactly what it says. It won't break every hit stick tackle, but if they do try to hit stick you on like the first tackle attempt, I'm pretty sure they're gonna break it. Is it worth an AP point? I don't really think so, to be honest. You could run your running back with no abilities. I think that's probably the best bet for you. Just because their ability points are so you need them, they're so necessary. I would probably spread them out throughout your offense on other positions. So running back is not really something that you really need. Tank is okay. Quad Father gets persistent for 1. They had to nerf it because it was 0 at first and it was really, really bad. But yeah, persistence just, I mean, for the Quad Father, that's really the only thing it is. Closer is just a normal ability. Tank is okay. Reach for it doesn't work at all. I just have it because it's 0 AP, so I might as well. But it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It says additional yards, but it's BS. Like, it doesn't work. It's been in the game for years. Pretty much it's never worked. So, but yeah, if I had to choose the 2 best, I'd probably go Tank and I would probably go Bruiser. But for 2 AP in total, probably not. That's a little much. But if they do cause, if Bruiser or Tank are 0 AP, best believe I'm gonna throw it on there, because those are some abilities that make a difference. The rest of these don't really make a difference, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and we've made our way to the tight ends, man. Made our way to the tight ends. For tight ends, it's pretty simple. It'll be pretty quick and painless. I have Hunter Henry. Do not call me crazy. I know he's slow, but man, this card is insane. And not a lot of people have him because it was the Thanksgiving card with like the predictor set. So if they reach those certain stats, they get a boost in overall. He's been so nice since then. He has 97 short route running and 90 medium route running for me. And he gets open. He just gets open. He makes plays. Hunter Henry is nice, and I'm not getting rid of him. But until I absolutely need to, I'm not getting rid of the guy. So yeah, Hunter Henry, pretty much the same as receivers. I mean, he gets tight end apprentice for 0, which is really, really good. Obviously, he gets those 4 additional hot routes for 0 AP, which is probably the best one. And then other than that, it's short and elite. Short end, elite, and tight end apprentice are the 2 best tight end abilities, and there's really no debate. Red zone threat, maybe if it's 0, but I wouldn't spend an ability point on it because it literally only works in one side of the field. So yeah, tight end apprentice and short and elite is pretty much the 2 best. There's really no debate. Those are the 2 best abilities that you need on a tight end, if you do have any on a tight end. But yeah, tight end apprentice, short and elite, those are the 2 abilities that you need. Pretty much the same as receivers. They beat man coverage, and then they'll give you the 4 additional hot routes. And yeah, man, that's the best offensive abilities that I have on my team right now. That's what I'm rocking. That's what I'm running right now. I got Herman Moore with deep out elite for 1 AP just because it's 1. I got to fill an extra 1. Really doesn't do much though. But yeah, I got Herman with deep out elite, and then everyone else has showed you. I showed you guys my abilities. And yeah, man, for lineman, I do go edge protector. I got edge protector on Tyron, and I got secure protector on Larry Allen just because he gets it for 1 AP. So a lot of the abilities also depend on the ability points. If it's 1 AP or if it's 0 AP, probably want to throw it on there. If it's more expensive, you probably don't. So yeah, that's something else that really matters. But yeah, Larry Allen, secure protector, Tyron Smith, edge protector. Probably either edge protector or a secure protector for your lineman for 1 AP. And yeah, that's lineman. But for strat cards, let's jump over to the strat cards real quick. I think the best ones are right here. I got route tree offensively. It gives you +5 short route running, +2 medium, and +2 deep. Now the only one that really contends with this, I think, is sprinter, but because they took out the speed part of it, I don't think it's really up there. Like it is, because acceleration is technically speed too, but the speed just makes it just makes an otherworldly difference. Like speed is the most essential thing in the game. So they took that away. It's only acceleration. It's like +3 excel, +2 agility, +2 COD. It's like, it's okay, but I'll take the route running any day, just because it makes them hit the thresholds. Once they hit those thresholds, it's gonna be a noticeable difference than when they don't hit it. And that +5 short route running is really, really good. As you can see, that Christian Kirk I have is 99 short route running, that Tyreek Hill is 98, and that Hunter Henry is 97. So they're all hitting the 95+ threshold just because of this strat card right here. And then +2 medium, +2 deep is also good. And then you get it for the wide receiver and the tight end, which is also good. So yeah, that's route tree. Then the other one for my defense, I have slot specialist. I pulled this out of a pack. It's pretty good. +3 zone, +3 man coverage, +2 press, and +1 tackle. The other one that's good is ball hawk. I think that's what, +4 man and +3 zone. Pretty much those 2. For your DBs, defensive backs, you definitely want it on your DBs. Do not get one of these like a D lineman. Do not get it run stuff, please. Please do not do that, because DBs are probably the most important players on your defense, because they are the fast guys, the skill positions, and that's where they make all the plays. So please get something for your DBs and offensively for your receivers for strat cards. But yeah, that strat card, those are the ones that I'm rocking, the ones that I'm using. Got my team up to a 93 overall right now. And yeah, man, let me know what you guys are using in the comments, if these are really good abilities. If you guys, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, just let me know if that's gonna do it for this video though. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to drop a like on this video. Subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 400 subs. And yeah, man, that's gonna do it for me. See you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. And as always, I'm out. Peace.